This is Engadget. Here's what's happening in the world of technology. It's Monday, April 19th. A recent breach has prompted fears of another SolarWinds-style hack that could have ramifications for numerous large companies. Reuters reports that federal officials are investigating a hack at CodeCov, a code testing firm with 29,000 customers that include Procter & Gamble, The Washington Post, and tech companies like Atlassian and GoDaddy. The intrusion appears to have lasted for months, putting clients at risk. CodeCov said that attackers exploited a flaw in a Docker image creation process to make periodic unauthorized changes to the company's Bash uploader script starting on January 31st. The modifications gave the hackers power to export customer info and send it to an outside server. However, CodeCov only learned of the incident on April 1st. The team refreshed its internal sign-ins, set up auditing and monitoring systems, and had the hosting provider shut down the server, but it wasn't certain how many customers had been affected. A spokesperson for CodeCov declined to comment on the incident beyond the statement confirming federal involvement. Atlassian said it hadn't seen evidence it was affected, but Procter & Gamble and other companies hadn't initially responded to Reuters' requests for comment. The concern, as you might imagine, is that the perpetrators might have obtained sensitive data from CodeCov's customers without giving them a chance to respond or notify their own users. It could be a minor incident if the attackers didn't use the flaw, but it could also represent a crisis if there were any successful thefts. In gaming news, another Amazon video game has met an untimely end. The company has revealed to Bloomberg that it canceled the Lord of the Rings game it was developing with the help of China's Leyou. The company only explained the move by saying that it had been unable to secure terms to continue development of the massively multiplayer online title. However, sources claim that Tencent's acquisition of Leyou led to a contract dispute that ultimately killed the project. The cancellation is the latest bad news for a company that has had little success with game development. It canceled Breakaway in 2018 after a lack of progress, and it dropped Crucible after poor feedback during testing. Another MMO, New World, has faced multiple delays and isn't expected to launch until the end of August. While Amazon remains committed to its game studio's efforts, they clearly haven't delivered results quickly. Not that Amazon is in a rush. The internet giant is pinning most of its Lord of the Rings hopes on its Prime Video series. The game would have been a convenient complement to the show, but there's little doubt that it would have earned far less money. This is mostly disappointing for fans. While it wouldn't be the only LOTR online game, Amazon's clout and series tie-in could have made it a mainstream success. If you want to catch the latest tech news as it's happening, check out Engadget.com or tune in again every weekday.
SpokenLayer.